On This Fit Life, a lot of you ask us about recovery tools, how much they cost, where to get them. We're in one example, one local store, Academy Sports here with David Pullen, XFit, and we're looking at some of the items they have on display here in the store.
Yeah, I mean, the most traditional probably recovery tool would be like the foam roller. And they really help with increasing range of motion prior to training. That's kind of when I like them. So if you want to have better range of motion, feel a little bit looser before training, a foam roller is a great way to warm up. And they also, some studies shown post-training to help with like stiffness and recovery and soreness. So I think they're a great tool that's becoming more and more popular. And especially with being in the gym a lot, you want to be able to recover from your workouts. And these massage, kind of self-massage tools, I think are very beneficial for that.
I'm seeing prices from $20 to $50.
Yeah, foam rollers are fairly inexpensive, $20 to kind of $30 range, and they have all sorts of levels.
You can go up the scale if you want.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, you have another product
I
over
really
here
like these massage balls, kind of the fascia release. These are just a little bit more, you can kind of get those tough to reach areas like the neck or some areas that maybe the foam roller can't get. And then they're a little bit more intense. So if you have a kind of a tricky area on the body that's giving you some kind of awareness that you want to address, these balls are great for that. And this one's really cool. It's kind of a revolving.
Yeah, I like that.
So they've got some really neat designs on these massage balls.
Feels good on the neck.
Yeah, they're great.
And then you have another item that's a pretty traditional item you've been talking about.
The last one would be an ice pack.
So this is a little nicer than the plastic bag with ice inside.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a standard ice pack. You just put water in it, you keep it in your freezer. But it's nice to have if something comes up in your training where you overdo. But what ice, it's a form of cryotherapy. But what it does, it decreases inflammation, and that's an early stage of an injury. So I think it's, it's been around for a lot of time, but I think it's a great piece to have for backup and for kind of that unknown injury. So
and very simple, but it doesn't
very simple,
leak
very
like
basic.
That plastic bag.
Yeah. Versus the traditional ice pack. Yeah.
All right. Some basic things you can find in one of our local stores when you're recovering from an injury.